What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here at 𝘃𝗵𝗄𝗃. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how easily it is to wash and protect wheels. So what ends up happening is we are going to be getting into the colder parts of the year, which is going to be consisting of snowing, obviously with salt, snow. It's going to get a little bit colder and it does get a little bit darker. Now what's up happening is a lot of people tend to forget to clean up their wheels. So this is a great video, a great tutorial, so you guys know exactly what you guys should be doing to your car right now. So when winter comes around, you want to be dealing with super dirty wheels. So I do have this GMC Sierra. If I run my finger across, you guys can see that is super filthy, super dirty. And what ends up happening is if I actually let the brake disc sit on the surface of the wheel, it's actually going to cause corrosion. Now corrosion over time deceases the look of the wheel. Not only that, it actually could deteriorate the finish as well. All right, so I have different types of products here. I have my 𝗹𝗲𝗿𝗄𝗃 wheel cleaner, I have my HydroSpin, and I have my two-phase wheel cleaner. Start off with, just for extra cleaning power, I am gonna get my 𝗹𝗲𝗿𝗄𝗃 wheel cleaner and I'm going to add about 1 to 2 ounces of soap of my wheel cleaner into the wash bucket. And then I'm not going to pre-rinse the wheel first. I'm actually going to exfoliate it just so I can remove any iron deposits, because whenever I come back to apply a ceramic coating on the surface of the wheel, I actually want it to adhere and not adhere on top of the contamination. Now a lot of people misunderstand that and they think I could just wash my wheel, apply ceramic. You need to think about it like this. Over time, wheels get iron deposits from brake pads and they etch themselves into the wheels. Now if you do just ceramic coat over the contamination, your ceramic coating is bound to fail. So this is why we always recommend exfoliating your wheels using two-phase wheel cleaner, just to remove any iron deposits. We also have 𝗹𝗲𝗿𝗄𝗃 wheel cleaner for extra cleaning power, but all you need to do is grab your two-phase wheel cleaner. You'll spray directly onto your wheel. Now you might say, hey Henry, how do I know if two-phase wheel cleaner is working? Now on these wheels, you can see that the wheel starts turning purple. Now this is a chemical reaction. That means that this wheel actually has a lot of iron deposits on it. Now iron deposits are like little metal shards. Now imagine if you're just scrubbing your face with sand. That's basically what you're going to be doing to your wheels if you don't exfoliate them constantly. So I'm actually going to let it sit. It turned purple. The product works immediately. It's super easy, super fun to use. Now I could go 2 different methods. One, I could just simply spray down the wheel and just walk away. But in this occasion, since I am applying a ceramic coating to these wheels, I want to go into depth and I want to actually get a super deep clean. So that's why I have my green wheelie flag tip brush, my boar's hair brush, and my tire brush. Yes, you guys might be roasting right now in the comment section down below. You might say, Henry, why aren't you cleaning up the barrel of these wheels? I'm sorry. The owner before me didn't take care of these wheels, and the barrel does not clean up whatsoever. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get my water hose and activate my 𝗹𝗲𝗿𝗄𝗃 wheel cleaner. Now to start off with, we're gonna do the very first brush, which is going to be the green flag tip brush. Now the green flag tip brush is super soft, super subtle. So whenever you scrub any type of wheels, it does not matter if they're anodized, aluminum, powder coated, or polished, it's not going to scratch whenever you're scrubbing. So I'm just going to scrub it down just to achieve a much deeper clean. Now just by scrubbing it down, this flag tip brush, it's one of my favorite brushes to use on any type of wheels, just because of the bristles that it has. Whenever I press down on it, it actually contours to the area. Now I am not trying to focus on the intricate areas. I actually have a secondary brush for that. And the secondary brush that I'll be pulling out in a minute will be my boar's hair detailing brush. Now my boar's hair detailing brush is almost like a little paintbrush, but right now I'll bring it out just so I can talk to you guys about it. But I'm just going to go over the section really quick, just to make sure I get all the filth and grime away from it. All right, so now that I got the whole entire face done, I'm just going to follow it up using my boar's hair detailing brush. Now my boar's hair detailing brush, like I mentioned to you guys, it's like a little paintbrush. So if you feel like Picasso, is Picasso an artist? I think Picasso is an artist, but if you want to paint, just get your boar's hair detailing brush. This is where you go in here, you get your lug nuts, you get the valve stem, you get intricate areas. And like this, you achieve a super deep clean. And whenever you come to apply a ceramic coating to the wheel, it's going to be a lot easier. And you're not going to be coating any type of filth whatsoever. So I'm actually going back to my wash bucket, scrubbing it down. And just by looking at my wheel, it actually looks 10 times better. It looks super clean. It looks shiny once again. And that is the reason why I'm doing this video, because it's a great tutorial, especially now here in California. It gets dark like at 5 p.m., 6 p.m. and a lot of people don't have time to detail. So if you're short on time and you want nothing but like great shine, great protection, follow these steps. So like this, you maintain the shine on your wheels. So after I'm done scrubbing, oh, I missed a spot. My video guy's gonna be like, you missed a spot, go back. Right here. I'm gonna go back and just touch it up. And that's perfectly fine. If you do miss a spot, just go back, touch it up, and you're good to go. All right, so now that I touched it up, I'll get my water hose and I'm gonna rinse it off clean. All right, guys, so I forgot my tire. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna go back, scrub it down with the big blue stiffy. Then I'm gonna dry up the wheel, then I get back to you guys to apply ceramic coating. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. You know, there's times in life where I clean up my truck and I fall in love with it. Like every time I wash it, I fall in love with it. Okay, so I just finished drying up the surface of this wheel and it's ready for a ceramic coating. Now, I'm gonna give you a completely different scenario. If you're that person that has polished wheels, I recommend polishing them out using like light metal polish, or if you have gloss black wheels with a lot of scratch and swirls, polish them out using C4 or P4. In this occasion, I don't have any scratch and swirls, so I'm gonna skip that step, but I'm gonna apply my HydroSpin ceramic coating. Now, my HydroSpin ceramic coating is a ceramic coating that is intended for wheels. I'll spray some directly onto my applicator, and then I'm gonna go to the surface and I'm gonna rub it on back and forth. Now, HydroSpin is designed for all glossy wheel finishes to prevent any water spots, brake dust, road grime, road debris from sticking and penetrating on the surface of the wheel. Now, this is not going to act as a your wheels are not going to get dirty. They're still going to get a little bit dirty, but it's not going to embed itself directly into the clear coat or into the wheel. Look, perfect example. These wheels are not perfect. There's a little bit of just wear and tear on it, and that's because obviously it is a 20-year-old truck. Now, ceramic coatings are intended to withstand high heat, and so whenever you are rolling down the street, obviously your wheel does get hot. So you just rub it on, get a secondary microfiber towel, let it sit for anywhere from 10 seconds to 20 seconds. If your weather is super, super hot, take it off within 10 seconds. If it's a bit colder, take it off after 10 seconds. I'm gonna go back and just touch up my wheel one more time and remove all the entire ceramic coating away from the surface of the wheel. Now, like I was mentioning to you guys, HydroSpin is super, super easy to use. And after you apply it with an applicator, the cool thing about it is, one of my favorite things is, you could just simply spray it directly onto the wheel and wipe it off clean. So we made it super, super user-friendly, and oh my God, the wheel is smooth as glass. All right, guys, so it's been some time now. I let the product adhere properly to the wheel. So now, everybody's favorite part, I'm gonna just show you guys the beading. I don't know how long this video was, guys, but that's how simple it is to not only clean your wheels, but also protecting it using HydroSpin. So as always, if you guys would love to pick up these products today, you can find them at chemicalguys.com or drive down to your local detail garage. As always, I'm Henry, and we'll see you guys next time.